21. Summary question. Socrates held that one of the key missions of philosophy is to ward off our fear of death. Upon his own death by self-imposed hemlock, he drank hemlock, which is poison. He claimed to be looking forward at long last to discovering whether there was an afterlife. Montaigne wrote an essay called To Philosophize is to Learn How to Die, in which, as elsewhere in his essays, he argues that far from putting death out of our mind, we should keep it foremost in our mind. Don't push it away. Keep death as the focus of your mind. The knowledge of our inevitably forthcoming death, goading us on to better to live our lives. All right, let's look at it. Socrates said that one should ward off the fear of death. Don't be afraid of death. Ward off the fear of death. The key point of philosophy is to drive away the fear of death. All right. Second is Montaigne's views. What did Montaigne say? He says, don't push away thoughts of death. It should be the central focus. The moment people realize that death is inevitable, the inevitability of death, that I'm going to die one day, would kind of impel you to lead your lives better. I've got to say, this much time before I die, I should live well. So you live better lives, knowing that one day you will die. So Socrates' views of death, mission of philosophy is to ward off fear of death. Montaigne, keep death at the focus of your mind, then you will lead better lives. Clear? All right. Philosophers such as Socrates maintained we should not be afraid of death. Montaigne felt that the inevitability of death should make us better persons. Did Montaigne say it will make you a better person? He said it will goad you the better to live your life in a better manner rather than become better persons. This has misrepresented, twisted the meaning of Montaigne's statement. Therefore, this will not be my summary. We should always keep death firmly in our lives, in our minds, and try to live full lives. This is only Montaigne's view, and that too not given perfectly. So this is incomplete. Philosophers emphasize the importance and inevitability of death so that we would live our lives more fully. This is Montaigne's view, not Socrates' view. So it's only talked about one aspect. According to certain philosophers, so we assume Socrates and Montaigne are there, we should not be frightened of death, but always keep it in our minds so that we can lead better lives. Ward off the fear of death, we should not be frightened of death. Montaigne's view, keep it in your mind so that you can lead better lives. Perfect summary is D.